Now, question number 5 of exercise 7.2. What is given here? Find the ratio in which the line segment joining A and B is divided by x axis. हमें यहाँ उस पॉइंट के रेशो फाइंड आउट करने हैं, वो रेशो फाइंड आउट करना है जो कि ए और बी को एक्स एक्सिस पे डिवाइड करता है. एंड ऑल्सो फाइंड द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ द पॉइंट ऑफ डिवीजन. और हमें उस पॉइंट के कोऑर्डिनेट्स भी फाइंड आउट करने हैं. हेयर पॉइंट ऑफ डिवीजन coordinates of point of division where that point divides AB on x axis. So how we will do? Let this is A point 1 minus 5 and this is B point minus 4 5. Here suppose here one point is there, let it is point P and it is on x axis. Suppose point P lies on x axis. अगर point P x axis पे lie करता है then what will be its coordinate? X and 0. How? Because value of y coordinate on x axis is 0. So what will be the points of P? X 0. Now we have to find ratio. So what we will do? We will consider the ratio. Let point P x0 divides AB. What are the points of A? 1, 5 and B in ratio K ratio 1. हम कंसीडर करेंगे कि वो उसको K ratio 1 में डिवाइड करता है. Then what will be the coordinates of P? Coordinates of P by section formula. Suppose ratio is K ratio 1, then we will multiply. Let it is x1 y1 and it is x2 y2. Then by section formula coordinates of P will be K into 1 plus 1 into minus 4 divided by K plus 1 comma K into minus 5 plus 1 into 5 divided by K plus 1. These are the coordinates of P and what we have considered coordinates of P? X 0. So on solving these, what will we get? K minus 4 divided by K plus 1 minus 5K plus 5 divided by K plus 1. Now see one thing, coordinate of y is 0, so we can compare coordinates of y. Then what we will do? On comparing coordinates of y, what we will get? 0 is equal to minus 5k plus 5 divided by k plus 1 and 0 can be written as 0 by 1 because it is a rational number. So on cross multiplying, what we will get? Minus 5k plus 5 is equal to 0. When we multiply this term by 1, we will get same term. When we multiply denominator by 0, we will get 0. Now minus 5k is equal to minus 5. K is equal to minus 5 divided by minus 5 means k is equal to 1. So P divides AB in 1:1. From here we get k by 1 is equal to 1 by 1. So required ratio is 1:1. Now we have to find coordinates of point P. So coordinates of point P will equal to x and 0. Value of y coordinate is 0. We have to find value of x coordinate, and x is equal to k minus 4 divided by k plus 1. And what is the value of k? 1. We will put here kx is equal to 1 minus 4 divided by 1 plus 1. X is equal to minus 3 by 2. This is the value of x coordinate. So coordinates of P are minus 3 by 2 and 0. This is the answer of this question. I am repeating it. What is asked in this question? You have to find the ratio. हमें यहाँ ratio find out करना है कि एक ऐसा पॉइंट है जो ए बी को एक्स एक्सिस के ऊपर कट करता है, एक्स एक्सिस पर डिवाइड करता है, उस पॉइंट का हमने रेशियो फाइंड आउट करना है. सो व्हाट वी विल कंसीडर दैट ए पॉइंट पी डिवाइड्स ए एंड बी इन रेशियो k:1. हम अज्यूम करेंगे कि वो k:1 में डिवाइड करता है. एंड व्हाट इज गिवन ऑन एक्स एक्सिस? वी नो दैट ऑन एक्स एक्सिस वैल्यू ऑफ y इज 0. सो व्हाट वी विल टेक x 0. So by using section formula, what we have used here? By section formula, what we have done, we have solved it. After this, it is given that coordinate of y is 0. So we will compare coordinates of y from both sides. From here we will get the value of k. After it, we have to find the coordinates of p. So for it, we will put the value of k in x coordinate. Here we will put here so that we can find the value of x. This is our question number 5. It is the given parallelogram. A parallelogram is given and these are the vertices of parallelogram, and one more condition is there. These are taken in order, means they are in sequence. Let it is A, it is B, it is C and it is D. Then our parallelogram will be A, B, C, D. And coordinates of A 1, 2, 4, Y, X 6, 3, 5. These coordinates are given. These coordinates of a parallelogram are given. We have to find the value of x and y. हमें यहाँ x और y की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करानी है. Recall properties of a parallelogram. Parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and parallel, and diagonals bisect each other. It will be easy to use midpoint formula here because we know that diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. We can use distance formula also, but it will be a lengthy question. So, and by using midpoint formula, it will be an easy question. So, we will use midpoint formula. As we know, diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Here AC and BD are the diagonals of a parallelogram ABCD, and they are bisecting each other at point O. डायगोनल AC और BD एक दूसरे को O पॉइंट पे बाइसेक्ट करते हैं. बाइसेक्ट मीन्स डिवाइडिंग इनटू 2 इक्वल पार्ट, मीन्स वो उसको 2 इक्वल पार्ट में डिवाइड करते हैं. सो हाउ वी विल फाइंड मिड पॉइंट ऑफ AC will equal to 1 plus x by 2, comma 2 plus 6 by 2. What is our midpoint formula? If we have taken it is x1 y1 and if it is x2 y2, then by midpoint formula x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, and it will equal to 1 plus x by 2, 6 plus 2 8 by 2, 1 plus x by 2 and 4. Now we will find midpoint of diagonal BD. Midpoint of BD will equal to, let it is x1 y1 and it is x2 y2, then by midpoint formula x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. We will use 4 plus 3 by 2 and 5 or y plus 5 by 2. From here 7 by 2 and y plus 5 by 2. And we know that midpoint of AC and BD are same because diagonal AC bisect diagonal BD, so midpoint of AC will equal to midpoint of BD. So from here midpoint of AC are 1 plus x by 2 and 4, and it is equal to 7 by 2 and y plus 5 by 2. Now on comparing x coordinates, what we will get? 1 plus x by 2 is equal to 7 by 2. From here 1 plus x is equal to 7. X is equal to 7 minus 1 means x is equal to 6. We get the value of x. Now on comparing y coordinates, what we will do? We will compare 4. From here 4 is equal to y plus 5 by 2. On cross multiplying, what we will get? Y plus 5 is equal to 8. Y is equal to 8 minus 5. Y is equal to 3. So x is equal to 6 and y is equal to 3 is our answer. So by using our previous knowledge, as we have learnt all properties of parallelogram in our class 9th, and by using midpoint formula we can solve such type of questions, and these type of questions are very important, and these type of question mostly comes in our board exam. So do these questions very carefully and revise these questions again and again.